What if the ground beneath your feet suddenly split apart, skyscrapers swayed like trees, and a wall of water taller than a building raced toward the shore? Earthquakes are among the most powerful natural forces on Earth. In just a few minutes, they can reshape coastlines, trigger massive tsunamis, and change the lives of millions forever. Today, we're counting down the top 10 strongest earthquakes ever recorded, from number 10 to number 1, based on their recorded magnitude. Along the way, you'll discover when they struck, how powerful they were, and the human tragedy they left behind. Number 10. 2012 Indian Ocean Earthquake. Date: 11 April 2012. Country: Indonesia, off the coast of Sumatra. Magnitude: 8.6. Death toll: 10. Our countdown begins with one of the most unusual earthquakes ever recorded. Unlike most giant earthquakes, this one occurred within the Indo-Australian plate, instead of along a plate boundary. Although it triggered tsunami warnings across the Indian Ocean, the waves remained relatively small. Thanks to modern warning systems, casualties were kept remarkably low despite its enormous magnitude. Number 9. Assam-Tibet Earthquake. Date: 15 August 1950. Country: India and China. Magnitude: 8.6. Death toll: around 4,800. Known as one of the largest continental earthquakes in history, this powerful quake devastated the Himalayan region. Massive landslides buried villages, blocked rivers, and caused catastrophic flooding days later. Even today, its impact is remembered across northeastern India and Tibet. Number 8. Rat Islands Earthquake. Date: 4th of February 1965. Country: United States, Alaska. Magnitude: 8.7. Death toll: around 10. Deep within Alaska's remote Aleutian Islands, the Rat Islands earthquake unleashed tremendous energy. A Pacific-wide tsunami followed, but the isolated location prevented a much larger disaster, reminding us that geography can greatly influence an earthquake's human impact. Number 7. Mole Earthquake. Date: 27 February 2010. Country: Chile. Magnitude: 8.8. Death toll: 525. The ground shook for nearly 3 minutes as one of Chile's strongest earthquakes struck. A destructive tsunami followed, damaging coastal communities. Fortunately, Chile's strict earthquake-resistant construction saved countless lives. Number 6. Ecuador-Colombia Earthquake. Date: 31 January 1906. Country: Ecuador and Colombia. Magnitude: 8.8. Death toll: around 1,500. More than a century ago, this giant earthquake generated a devastating tsunami that crossed the Pacific Ocean. Its waves reached distant shores, including Hawaii and Japan, proving that earthquakes can affect countries thousands of kilometers away. Number 5. Kamchatka Earthquake. Date: 4 November 1952. Country: Russia. Magnitude: 9.0. Death toll: very few. Crossing into the rare magnitude 9 range, the Kamchatka earthquake became one of the strongest ever measured. Although it generated a massive Pacific-wide tsunami, the remote location meant relatively few people lost their lives. Number 4. Tōhoku Earthquake. Date: 11 March 2011. Country: Japan. Magnitude: 9.1. Death toll: nearly 20,000. Japan experienced the strongest earthquake in its recorded history. The earthquake triggered a towering tsunami that swept away entire towns and led to the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster, one of the world's worst nuclear accidents. Number 3. Indian Ocean Earthquake. Date: 26 December 2004. Country: Indonesia, off Sumatra. Magnitude: 9.1. Death toll: about 230,000. This earthquake produced one of the deadliest natural disasters in recorded history. The resulting tsunami struck 14 countries across the Indian Ocean, devastating Indonesia, Sri Lanka, India, Thailand, and parts of East Africa. Nearly 250,000 people lost their lives. Number 2. Great Alaska Earthquake. Date: 27 March 1964. Country: United States, Alaska. Magnitude: 9.2. Death toll: 131. For more than 4 minutes, Alaska experienced unimaginable shaking. Entire sections of coastline rose or sank by several meters, while giant landslides and tsunamis caused widespread destruction. It remains the strongest earthquake ever recorded in North America. Number 1. Great Chilean Valdivia Earthquake. Date: 22 May 1960. Country: Chile. Magnitude: 9.5. Death toll: approximately 1,600. Taking the number 1 spot is the most powerful earthquake ever recorded by modern instruments. The Great Chilean Earthquake released an unimaginable amount of energy, generating a tsunami that crossed the Pacific Ocean and struck Hawaii, Japan, and the Philippines. Entire towns were destroyed, rivers changed course, and volcanic eruptions followed in the weeks after the disaster. More than 60 years later, no earthquake has surpassed its incredible magnitude of 9.5, making it the undisputed strongest earthquake ever recorded. These 10 earthquakes remind us that our planet is constantly changing beneath our feet. While science has made enormous advances in earthquake monitoring and tsunami warning systems, predicting exactly when the next great earthquake will strike remains impossible. If you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more fascinating top 10 documentaries about the most powerful forces of nature. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.